Hey everyone, it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to finally be sitting down to film a video for you guys. I have not actually done like a sit down video in over a month, but it feels like forever. And if you guys have been following my recent videos, you guys have seen that there's been a whole lot going on. I keep saying on Instagram there's been a whole lot going on. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit more behind the scenes of what's been going on, of course, while we are doing our makeup. I haven't really gotten all jazzy and like really done a full face of makeup in, again, over a month. So this will be fun, and I love kind of talking you guys through what's been going on and kind of sharing things that's going on in my life, but of course teaching you guys something as well. So my face is pretty much already prepped and primed. I already have moisturizer on, SPF on, primer, and also of course when I head into my brows, it's the same thing I've been doing for a while now. So I guess let's hop on into my skin. So I am going to go ahead and first color correct. Again, you guys know I don't do this too often. It's just an extra step that I really don't like to do. However, because I have been doing such a light face lately, like my makeup routine lately has been like the bare minimum. And whenever I do a light makeup routine, I do like to color correct just because it kind of helps to even this area out and allows me to wear less makeup because it's pretty much already evened out with the correcting pen, as opposed to having to layer on tons and tons of concealer or foundation. So because I've been doing this more lately, I've kind of just like gotten into the routine of it. So we'll see how long this lasts. But okay, so first life update is going to be my hair. So you guys know that I changed my hair up quite a bit. I'm pretty sure the last time I have actually sat down and filmed a video was right after I had gotten my hair silk pressed, and I think I had it in a bun, I believe was the last time I did it. And so since then I have had braids and I have taken my braids out. And so now we are just rocking this like super easy slicked up like faux curly bun situation. I don't know. I made it up real quickly the other day because I did not feel like doing my hair. And so this is how I'm wearing it right now. Because fall is right around the corner, I am working to get my hair to its healthiest state before like October, November-ish, like late October, November, because once it starts to cool down and the weather is a lot less humid, that's typically when I wear my hair out the most. Like I typically will wear my hair out from like November to like January, February-ish. Of course, you know, I still will protective style here and there, but for the most part, during the fall and winter, I do like to wear my hair out and give my hair a break. And so again, I just did some extensions. I probably will go ahead and get a sew-in pretty soon here. But I want to give my hair a break. And also, I really want to focus on getting my hair healthier and longer before I get to rocking it this fall and winter. And so I have decided to take a hair vitamin challenge by Saint Tropica. And this is like super exciting because I've never actually really consistently taken hair vitamins. So this year, I wanted to really make a conscious effort to try to go 60 days with consistently taking the Saint Tropica hair vitamins. So here is the packaging that it comes in. And as I mentioned, it is a 2-month hair challenge or a 60-day challenge. So in the packaging, they sent me their hot oil hair mask virgin coconut oil. They sent me 2 of those, okay? And then here are the vitamins. So it says Saint Tropica hair growth vitamins for longer, stronger, thicker hair. And it has biotin and proven hair superfoods. And it comes with 60 vegan capsules for a 2-month supply. So I'll be taking this consistently pretty much for the next 2 months. And like I said, this will be perfect timing for me because it'll pretty much be right until, or I'll finish it right whenever I'm preparing to start rocking my natural hair again for this cooler weather. So we will see how this goes. I also did want to go ahead and kind of give you guys a good glimpse of where I'm starting at. I know that my hair is pulled up into a bun now, but I didn't want to like do a whole length check and things like that. It specifically right now because it would make this video way too long and I still have to like actually style my hair. But I did go ahead and do a link check and also take some photos. My hair is blow dried and stretched, so you guys can get a really good view of what my hair looks like currently, which I will go ahead and insert here. And that will pretty much give you guys a good idea of where I am starting at before I start this challenge, so you can really compare where I started versus where I end up. I'll be starting the St. Tropica 60-day hair vitamin challenge, which I'm so excited about. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of show you guys where I'm starting off. I have a tape measure actually to help me kind of measure out where my hair currently is. And we'll see how this, if I can get this right. Okay. All right, so here is the side of my hair. And I also just recently got my hair trimmed and everything, so it should be starting off at a healthy state. So right now, for example, like the side of my hair, it's exactly 6 inches, okay? So this side here is 6 inches, this side here should be 6 inches as well. Yeah, this is 6 inches exactly as well. So the sides are 6 inches. Here in the front, our hair is, and I'm measuring it from the scalp. So from the front, it is, let's see. It is exactly 8 inches in the front. Okay, so from my forehead, or like the scalp, down to the end of my hair, I'm at 8 inches. And now to the back real quick, which is the shortest I know, but the back of my hair is about 4.5 inches in the back. So we have 6 on the sides, 8 inches in the front, and 4.5 inches on the back. So we will see how our hair grows and thrives over the next 2 months. So again, the St. Tropica Hair Challenge is for 60 days. And it has a money back guarantee. So if you do not see the results that you're looking for, or if your hair does not grow during the 60 days, you get your full money back. Now the actual vitamins are only $49 for a 2-month supply, and you do get free shipping as well, so that is a really good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it for a straight 60 days, taking my vitamins faithfully, and we will see how it ends up. One reason why I really like this is because this is pretty much an all natural vitamin, and I'm excited because it pretty much gives your body what it needs. Like, it gives your body what it needs as well as your hair what it needs. So just for you guys to know, for the ingredients, it has vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, biotin, vitamin B9, vitamin B12, as well as zinc. So no really harmful ingredients. Oh, it also has organic amia, organic hibiscus, wild acai, whole black bean powder, organic spinach, and bamboo stem extract. So pretty much an all natural vitamin. It has no gimmicks. It's not, you know, anything chemically harmful in there. Like, it's really good for your hair as well as for your body. So that is why I'm excited to try out the St. Tropica one specifically. So again, we will see how it ends up, but I'm excited, you guys, and I definitely encourage you guys as well to check out St. Tropica and see, you know, if you guys see results as well, because I would love to do this challenge with you guys and see if we see results. So if you guys do want to check them out, I will leave a coupon code down below to save a few coins, because there's nothing wrong with saving some money. And again, let me know if you guys are going to try it out, and if you guys are, we will be doing this challenge together. And then of course, in 60 days, I will show my results, and I would also love to see you guys' results as well. So that's the hair update. Again, it's trying to grow it much healthier and longer and stronger for the cooler weather, because once it gets cool around here, I will be a much happier girl. So that is hair. Now on to a much bigger announcement, which is pretty much a secret that me and Dion have been keeping from you guys. And I actually wonder, no one's actually mentioned it to me yet, but I wonder if anyone has kind of guessed it. But you guys saw, well, let me backtrack. Okay, if you have not watched my recent vlogs, then you may not know that my husband recently graduated from PT school. He got his doctorate in physical therapy. I did post a whole vlog about his graduation, his graduation party, and all that kind of stuff, which was so much fun. And then after that, we went on a trip to Thailand for his graduation celebration / like early 30th birthday. And that was fun. But I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, I had always mentioned that once Dion was done, that I had wanted to leave Austin. And there are many reasons why. I didn't hate Austin. Hate is a strong word, but Austin was just not my jam at all. And so I had been saying for a while that, you know, once Dion was done, you know, we're gonna leave. Like, I couldn't wait to leave, blah, blah, blah. And you guys, we actually left. Like, literally, we have officially moved. Again, it's been a whole lot going on, you guys. So we've had a graduation, we've had a whole trip, and we have moved to a whole new city. So we are still in Texas. I'm gonna give you guys a second to guess where we moved back to. If you guys know me, you guys should know by now that I am from Houston, and we moved back to Houston, which honestly has just been like the best transition. It's so different from Austin, so different from Austin. And I think that because I'm from, like, first of all, I am a Texas girl at heart. I love, love, love the state of Texas. I just cannot imagine myself being anywhere else. And I tell y'all, it's so funny because whenever we first moved to Austin, our plan was after graduation that him and I had wanted, we were like, oh, we want to move somewhere that we've never been before. We want to move to New York or Chicago or just wherever, blah, blah, blah. And we just like had all these plans. And this is like 3 years ago. So we were just like, we want to move somewhere where it's just the two of us, blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like over the past 2 years, not only have we changed so much, but our priorities and like what really, really matters to us has changed so much. And like, you guys know that we're both super family oriented. We both come from big families. Of course, Dion is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We were not going back to Oklahoma. That was just a no. And I am from Houston. And most of my dad's side of the family is here. Like, I have my aunts are here. Of course, my parents are here. My younger sister is here. I have tons of cousins who are here. And also I feel like my community and my tribe is here, or at least a big chunk of it. And that was super duper duper important, especially the older we get and we start to question, you know, whether or not we want to have kids and this and that. And it's like, you start thinking about all these things that, you know, you want to be in place for if you do have those things, or if you do those things, like have kids. And it's just like, you know, I want to be around family. You know, I hate missing out on stuff. I hate missing out on family events. I hate missing out on things that's going on. I hate missing simple things like, you know, dance recitals and graduations and like birthday parties. Like, my family is literally like, ask my husband, my family is what fuels me. And so I knew that I wanted to come back home. I knew that I always wanted to settle down here. I didn't think that would be this soon. Again, 3 years ago, I didn't think that. But it's like, since I'm getting older, and also it's just like, you kind of start to just think about like, what is really important to you? You know, like, what is really, really, really important to me? And my family, and just, well, not even just family. Well, family is important, but also like being somewhere with an affordable cost of living is also really important to me, because I'm from Texas. So like, I'm not like, this is what is comfortable to me, what I'm used to, and I could not imagine going anywhere that's more expensive. And there's just all kinds of things that, like, as an adult you start to think about, and you're like, I don't know if I can move there. And Houston honestly just became the smartest decision. And also another huge reason we moved here is because my stepdaughter is here. You guys know I have a stepdaughter, and she is now in 6th grade, which is crazy because I've known her since she was like 3. So that is insane. But she is now in 6th grade, and she's like, you know, of course, reaching the age where she's about to become a teenager and start driving and doing all this stuff and like start playing sports and all that kind of stuff. So me and Dion also want to be a lot closer to her. So that is also exciting for us as well. We have officially moved to Houston, And we are so excited to officially be Houstonians. Well, for me, officially be Houstonians again. Dion, this will be his first time being a Houstonian. But it's still exciting nonetheless. And of course, like, my family's excited, you know, that we're here and everything. It's just, it has just been like the best transition. And I was just joking the other day and I was like, I have been more social in the past few weeks than I probably had the entire 3 years we were in Austin. Which again is mostly my fault. Oh, let me go ahead and take a quick little break to update you guys on what I've been using. So for foundation, I use the Lancome Tints Idol Ultra Wear Foundation in my go-to shade, which is 460 Suede. And then for concealer, I did use a mix of the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer as well as the Morphe Fluidity Concealer as well. And then I just set that with a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder. Y'all know the drill, nothing new here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour just a little bit with the Haley's Beauty Foundation Stick in the shade 7.25. So anyways, yeah, I was just saying that I have literally been more social in the past few weeks than I have been pretty much an entire 2 or 3 years that we were in Austin, which is sad. But like I said, a huge part of it is that like my community is here, and like not just family. I have friends here. My line sisters are here, which they're a huge part of me. You know, like those are my girls. You know, it's just like that I actually have friends and people here. And also, even if I didn't, to me, it's much easier to make friends here because there's a lot more of us, okay? It has just been like such a smooth transition, such a fun transition. And even simple things like being able to go to, I don't know if you guys know this, but my dad is, no, I think I've mentioned it before, my dad's a pastor. And so yeah, his own church, and just simple things like being able to go back to my, you know, childhood church and like really get involved. Like me and Dion keep saying like how excited we are to, you know, have a church home now, like a real church home, like somewhere that feels like home. And I don't know, like just simple things like being able to go visit my grandmother on her birthday, you know, like that, just doing that like made me so happy because she was right up the street. So I don't know, I'm excited. I'm so excited to be home, and cannot wait to pretty much relearn the city of Houston, which is really weird because even though I'm from here, I'm from Missouri City to be exact, so I'm from the greater Houston area, but I have not been home in 10 years. And it's funny because I left home, of course, to go off to college. I went to Oklahoma. And whenever I left home, which was in 2009, I left home. A few weeks later, I met Dion, and it has been, you know, history since then. But now here I am moving back home 10 years later with him as a whole husband and everything. And it's just crazy the way things work out, you know? So we're excited to be settled down, and just honestly that move was stressful nonetheless, but it was smooth and stressful at the same time. Like it was easy, it was just the packing and the moving, all that kind of stuff was just difficult, which the next video you guys see will be the Move With Me vlog. I definitely did want to vlog it and document it, not only for us but for you guys as well. So I will be posting that this week, and it'll be the Move With Us vlog. So stay tuned for that. I'm just glad it's all over with because, you know, it's stressful, but it's done. I set my face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark, and then I went ahead and applied my cream contour. And for cream contour, I used the Haley's Beauty Foundation Stick in the shade 7.25. And then I also went ahead and set that, or bronze my skin, with the MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NW48. I also went ahead and added on a little bit of blush. For blush, I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cocktail Party Blush Trio. However, when I was on vacation, I actually dropped this and lost 2 pans. So it looks pretty crazy. So I'm using this one here in the center, which is the shade Scorching, which is fine because it actually was my favorite color in the first place. So I used the shade Scorching, and then I also went ahead and added a little bit of glow with the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Sculpt Expert Versatile Cheek Palette, and I use this shade right here. And this is the Bronze Flame one. So I use this rose gold one there. So anyways, the move is a big thing. Back in school, you guys, and that's been a challenge in itself. It's kind of getting reused to or reacclimated to the schedule. I was off for the summer and I started back about a month ago. And when I say, like, I forgot how difficult that transition from summer to the fall semester could be, because I had pretty much completely lost my entire routine of studying. So it's like I had to pretty much get reacclimated to the whole idea of waking up early to study, you know, taking tests and quizzes and all of that. And then it's like the way my classes are this semester are structured so differently than they were last semester. So it's just been a really interesting struggle nonetheless. Like a really interesting struggle. But I also always say how important education is to me. And, you know, getting good grades is like super important to me. So, you know, I'm on it. You know, I'm getting good grades. That's all that matters. I'm getting good grades and I'm passing everything. I just want this degree, y'all. I just want this degree. And that's it. This is the last time I'm going back to school. That's literally it. Just went ahead and added in some really light brow strokes with the Ardell Stroke a Brow Feathering Pen. And then for the eyes, I don't want to really do a whole lot because I don't really want to put on a whole lot of eyeshadow today. Just being honest. I'm going to add a little bit of MAC Lane Low Paint Pot to my lids just to act as a nice base for my eyeshadow. And again, I'm going to try to keep this really simple. I'll probably just use like 1 or 2 colors on my lids. Okay, so another thing is that I am currently using a new camera. But I'm still getting adjusted to it and I don't quite know how I like it yet. But I wanted to try it out just to see, you know, what I think. So in the past for filming, I have always used the Canon 5D Mark III. I kind of switched between the 5D Mark III and the 70D in my videos in the past, which I love. I love those 2 cameras, don't get me wrong. Well, I love the 5D Mark III. The Canon 70D is my favorite camera to use. It gets the job done. It's just my favorite as far as quality goes. But I really more so use that one if I'm doing a video where I need like in video autofocus, because the Canon 5D Mark III does not have in video autofocus, and I still do not know why. Well, I do know why. It's because it's an older model, but it doesn't have in video autofocus, and I did not know that before I bought it. So it just takes way more time and energy when I'm filming my videos with the 5D Mark III, because anytime I move or adjust or like zoom in, I have to manually focus the lens and it gets exhausting. Like that is so not fun. It is so tedious and I absolutely hate it. Like hate it. There's a camera that I've had for quite a while and I love it. I love it for, I've always used it for more so photography. It's the Sony A7 III. And I have loved this one. I've used it for photography. And I never thought to use it for video. And I think it's because I'm so used to like Canon settings, and like Canon colors and, you know, Canon pictures and all that kind of stuff. But I've never actually thought to use a Sony for video. And the Sony does have in video autofocus. And the quality is supposed to be much, much better than like the 70D. And so when I was setting up for filming, I just thought to myself, let me go ahead and just try out the Sony, see how I like it, see how it looks, and see if we shall stick with it. Now, again, it's still TBD. This part back here is pretty much the same as I've had in, you know, my old office. But this room here is laid out so differently than my old office. So I'm still trying to get used to like how to set it up, you know, and it sounds silly, but like, you know, like your filming setup is a big deal. So I'm still trying to figure out like how to set it up, what I do and don't like. So like right now it's kind of weird because it's like I have a window here on the side of me, which is like throwing off the lighting, and I have a window back here, and so I'm trying to figure out just like how and where to set it up. So it'll take, you know, a few weeks to get it adjusted. But as far as just the quality of it, I really, really do like it. It's just different. And granted, you'll be surprised, like after not filming and setting up your equipment in like a month and a half, just setting up the basics took me forever because it felt like it had been so long since I had actually filmed and set everything up. So we'll see how it looks whenever I actually go in and edit the footage. And not a side thin, but so far, I actually like it. All right, y'all, so I actually was really serious about keeping the eye look really simple today. I just used one color, and that is like this really, no, actually I mixed two of them. I mixed these two here, and the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. And I mixed the shade Framed and Siren, kind of mixed the two, and it's applied it all over my lid, and then it's blended it out into the crease. So just real simple and easy. I don't want to do a whole lot because, again, I have not really been in the mood to do a whole lot, but I definitely want to get glammed up. I'm trying to decide if I want to do lashes or not. Should I do them? Lashes or not? I have not popped on lashes in over a month. Go to my little beauty marks, my pimples. I think I do want to add like some really natural lashes. So for lashes, I'm going to do these wispies from the beauty supply store. Just these cheap ones. They're from the brand Broadway Eyes. This is kind of like my first fall makeup look. Like it's not really fall 100% because I really didn't do a whole lot with this look. But I guess it could be fall-esque because of the colors that I used. So maybe this is my first like easy fall makeup look. Which, can you guys believe that it is fall already? I'm literally like, where in the world is the time going? Like, I feel like it was literally just January yesterday, and now it's the end of September. And I always tell Dion that like once his birthday is here, which his birthday is on the 29th of September, I feel like once his birthday is here, that's literally pretty much it. Because it's like, it's his birthday, and then my birthday is 10 days later, and then it's Halloween, then it's Thanksgiving, then it's Christmas, then it's New Year's, and then it's 2020, which is crazy. And then I'll be 30, you know? So that's even more crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara. And this is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I've been loving this one lately. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about real quick before I finish the makeup is goals. How are you guys doing on guys' 2019 goals? Like, what I was just saying is that, you know, the end of the year is pretty much here. Like, it's pretty much New Year's tomorrow, right? And I feel like this is a time whenever people start evaluating, like, you know, where they are versus where they want it to be by this time of year. You know, whether it be like a weight loss goal or a work goal or some sort of life goal. Like, I feel like this is whenever people start, you know, evaluating how they've done over the year and how they can pretty much figure out how to squeeze in the things that they hadn't got a chance to do or things that they haven't accomplished within the next, you know, 3 months. And I feel like for the most part I have pretty much stuck with my goals, and I have done a good job of staying on track of them. Like, you guys know I'm a pretty motivated person. I'm very ambitious. I always have a lot going on just because I'm always working to strive to do more and get better. And I feel like looking back at my 2019 goals, like, I still definitely have some work to do, especially because the past week, whenever I took off the past week, again, with everything I've had going on, I've kind of let a lot of stuff fall to the wayside. So I'm trying to get back to the swing of not only doing them, but really putting the energy and the effort that I need to into those things. So that I definitely am working on right now. But for the most part, I would say that my goals this year I've just been kicking butt. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like, I have done a really good job. The main thing that I have not done a good job with, that I was for a period of time, then kind of started slacking off with, is my healthy eating. I don't know what happened with that. It's been a struggle around here recently, especially with the move and traveling and all that. My eating habits, you guys, have gotten so unhealthy. But literally, you guys, like, I am so determined to get back into it. Like, I spent the most I've ever spent on groceries yesterday because I wanted to really get back into it and really take control of my eating and also my health. And so what I did differently yesterday that I've never done before is I placed a order for a grocery delivery. And I've done like curbside pickup, but I've never done grocery delivery. But I specifically wanted to do grocery delivery because it's like, if I order it online and I look over the cart before I push, purchase, I have time to like reevaluate my choices and really figure out, okay, do I really need this? Like, does this benefit me? Like, is this healthy? Is this good for me? And I can do it that way. And yesterday I noticed such a huge difference. Even just being online and like adding stuff to my cart, I saw such a huge difference in like my choices because I was being very mindful of what I was selecting. Whereas when I go to the grocery store, which a lot of times I will go to the store hungry, whenever I go to the grocery store, I will just walk around, just pick stuff up, throw it in my cart, pick stuff up, throw it in my cart, and then get to the register, not look at what I picked up, purchase everything, buy it, get home, put it all up, and then be like, oh crap, why did I get this? Like, I don't need those cookies. I don't need those crackers. I don't need that snack. I don't need that meal. And like, then get home and then have regret. So that's what I'm gonna try to start doing. It actually really worked yesterday. So we'll see how it goes, but so far, so good. I'm gonna go ahead real quick off camera, change my clothes, pop on some earrings, and then I'll come back to do my lips and do the final look. All right, y'all, so I am back. And one thing I wanted to mention, you guys, let me know if you guys want some sort of tutorial on my hairdo. Honestly, it was super simple. If you guys want, I made like an Instagram video just to kind of show you guys really quickly how I do or how I did this hairstyle. It's really simple. I don't think I want to do a tutorial on it, but if you guys do, let me know and I will try to come up with something. But just went ahead and popped on a tank top and also some earrings from none other than Shopalier. Of course, you guys know. I wanted to reiterate that if you guys do not know, that I do have an online boutique. It is founded by me and my twin sister, Alicia. And pretty much we sell accessories. We sell hair accessories, earrings, sunglasses, as well as handbags. And these pretty earrings here are available for purchase. I will leave a link to them down below, but they are gorgeous. So check out our site and check out these earrings, and everything on our site is affordable. I believe everything on our site right now is under $30, but these I believe are under $15. So check them out. Check us out and support if you would like. And again, it is Shopalier and you guys will love our stuff. So enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off my lips. I'm gonna take my MAC Night Moth Liner and just line my lips. And I did want to do a bolder lip today because I did keep it pretty simple on the eyes with, just mixing those two colors. So gonna make the lips pretty bold. Okay, there are our lips, and then I'm gonna take this lipstick here, which I don't think I've ever used this in a tutorial. This is the MAC Marrakesh Matte Lipstick. It's like a really pretty burnt orange. It's so gorgeous. You guys see that? It's so pretty. I'm gonna add this to my lips. And then kind of roll your lips together, like so. Just to blend everything in. All right, you guys, I think we're pretty much done with the look. I'm gonna go ahead and take some setting spray if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Taking my MAC Fix Plus. We wanna get rid of that powdery finish and make it look just like skin. It's such an important part of the application. So so here's the finished look from today's makeup tutorial. First of all, hope you guys enjoyed today's chit chat and talk through. I know it seemed kind of random and all over the place, but that seems to be how these chit chat get ready with me videos tend to be. Kind of like spew out all different things that's like on my mind. So hopefully you guys followed with me and enjoyed the talk as well as today's makeup tutorial. Again, kept it pretty simple on the eyes and it went for a really bold, you know, vampy lip. And I really like the way this whole combo came out, especially with the hair and the earrings and all that. It just like really ties together perfectly and I am loving it. So hope you guys do as well. Just want to go ahead and re-mention that I cannot wait to start the St. Tropica hair vitamin challenge, the 60-day challenge, to see if I can get my hair long and strong and ready for me to rock it this fall and winter. Again, check the description box down below. I'll leave a coupon code for you guys as well as the link to the website to purchase your own vitamins and hopefully take the challenge with me. And if you guys do, let me know so we can be in it together and we can share results and, you know, do our whole thing. So again, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.